Public Information Officer, Deputy Josef Robinson, Richland County Sheriff's Department.
That's correct.
In the house with us today.
And how are you doing today?
Doing all right, as I say.
That's great.
Yes, and you have some ongoing issues with ATVs and dirt bikes. And we're going to discuss this because it's a growing problem.
That's true. We have seen this trending in other cities where a lot of our riders are getting out on our roadways, driving ATVs and motorbikes, off-road bikes on our main roads. And not only is that just unsafe, it is not legal.
Yeah, against the law.
And we want them to understand that so they will stop doing these things, because it is seriously a dangerous thing to be doing. We've seen them riding these all-terrain vehicles and dirt bikes, and they're not even have a helmet on.
Oh, my.
And we want to bring the safety issue first before we bring, the legalities of it. Please stop doing this.
What are do you have an age range?
It varies. We have seen, young females, older males out on the roadways doing wheelies on our roadways. And it's not necessary. That is an off-road vehicle. It's designed to be ridden off-road. Don't put it on our roadways.
So what kind of reaction are you getting from drivers?
Well, we've seen it on a lot of different levels. We've seen them just totally almost shut down the roadway. I mean, these guys and ladies, they're out there in mass attendance. They're blocking the roadway, and they're just doing their own thing. Riding switching from lane to lane, doing wheelies, going down the roadway. All these stunts, even though they may look nice to them, they are illegal, and they can be fined for doing these things.
Right, and so with motorists seeing this,
they call it in.
Oh, okay, good.
Yes,
good.
They call it in, and they let us know what's going on, and we try to get there from a law enforcement standpoint. And by the time we get there, I'm sure most of things have moved on. But they're upset about it because they can't proceed to where they're going.
Exactly. Tying up traffic.
Right. They're hindering everyone. And they're like they don't care.
Yes. And you did answer this question, and I was going to ask, because if it is against the law, you could easily just fine them. Yes. And be done with it. But you chose not to, and I think you should reiterate why. Well,
we want to really just educate them and let them know that this is illegal.
Yeah.
Not only that, it is very unsafe to be out there on the roadway on a vehicle that is not designed to be on our roadways. It is designed for off-road use only. So,
Deputy Josef Robinson, I guess people listening to this should just consider this a friendly warning.
Yes, they should. And we want them to take it very seriously, because these guys and these ladies, they're out there riding with no helmet, no protection at all, and just one slip up can cause a very serious injury to them. So we want them to be very careful, but take heed to the warning.
Yes.
This is serious, and we just don't want them out on our roadways riding four-wheelers and these dirt bikes, because someone can seriously get hurt.
So people have been duly warned. So what comes next after the warning?
Well, if these things continue, or if they continue, they can face severe fines and penalties for operating their vehicle, operating a ATV, all-terrain vehicle, on our roadways.
Okay. Any particular areas being affected more than others?
Well, we have seen it on the I-26, 126, around the Greystone, and I've seen it in other areas, even in the northeast side of Columbia, where we just have a multitude of, I won't call them bikers, they are just motorcyclists with these ATVs riding in the roadways, showing out, spinning around.
Okay. Well, we just want to thank you.
But it is trending around the nation in a lot of areas. This is what they're doing.
But it's illegal.
Right.
So thank you for coming on and making everyone aware of this.
Thank you for having
as my
me.
mother would say, may a word to the wise be sufficient.
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's what it is.
Yes.
It is a word to the wise.
All right. Let's sign off of it. And thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you for allowing me to be here to give out this safety message.